Baby, 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 you driving me wild, you driving me so crazy. Got me acting out, got me tryna stay sober. Wanted your love and I'm out here hungover. You made me wanna take you to London, Paris. Times were cherished. No comparing to you. Keisha, Karen, Megan, Sharon. Girl, I swear that it ain't fair that all the pretty girls, they got nothing on you. They got nothing on you. Yeah, all the pretty girls, they got nothing on you. They got nothing on you. Girl, you know you cute. Girl, you know you cute. Girl, you know you cute.
Welcome to Conversation with Boy You Know. Welcome to Conversation with your girl Boy You Know. How you doing? How you guys doing out there? So, can you fall out of love? Can you please answer my question? Can you please answer my question? Can you fall out of love? The falling out I'm referring to is when you are in a committed relationship or marriage and you fall out of love. I'm not referring to friendships like, oh, we was together and I just fell out of love. Real? Is it real? Can you fall out of love? Like, you with somebody and you want to take breaks. Do you take breaks while you're in a relationship? Is it normal to take breaks while you're in a relationship? Break necessary to take in a relationship. Is it real to fall out of love with the person you are with in a committed and serious relationship or even marriage? Because for me, when I think about a break, I just imagine, like, for example, you out on the road, on a highway or just on a regular road, and the driver who's in front of you keep braking all the time. Every little thing he or she brakes, press on their brake. That's irritating. It's very irritating. You'd be like, why is this person braking? Like, why every little thing this person trying to brake? Like, did this person know how to drive? I mean, that's what will do in my mind. Kind of frustrating when the driver in front of you just keep braking, just keep pressing on the brake, every little thing, every time, like just keep pressing on the brake. And it's not cool. It's not cool because it should flow. It should flow. And I'm just gonna start off by that example because my opinion about a break is there's no such thing as a break. Like, what do you mean a break? Like, the first thing comes to my mind is like brake. What, like a car? Yeah, all cars have brakes. Brake what? Like, brake. For me, that's the first thing that comes to my mind. Like, what do you mean brake what? But like, I just want to know. So, for me, it can be real. It can be real if you are taking a break. It can be real. Love is not a trial and error. Love is not a game. Love is not a game. Love is not experimental. Love is not experimental. You just experimenting. Oh, I want to experiment. Love is not experimental. Love is not messing and fooling around. Love is not conditional. Love is not conditional. You cannot link and attach any condition to love. No. No, I'm sorry. Sorry to burst your bubble, but no. Love is not conditional. You don't have to do anything for someone to love you.
You don't have to buy love or be someone that you're not for someone to love you. No.
Love is not conditional. Love is a decision. Love is a decision. When you take it, you stick to it. When you take it, you stick to it. Because in order for you to make that decision, there were several criteria that had to be met. You're just not gonna decide to love somebody without any qualifications. I hope so, right? Hope so. You're not gonna just I just love you. You don't just be going around like slow down. You can't be going around like love what? You need to sit down and love yourself. You need to sit just so down and love yourself. You only hurting yourself. You only prolonging your progress. That's the only thing you're doing. You only delaying your progress. So stop messing the fool around. Love is a decision. When you take it, you stick to it. So now, how is it possible for one to fall out of love? How is it possible for one to fall out of love? Because you went through all the criteria and you did everything you had to do before you decided to go forward and love this person. You made a decision. Before you take that decision, you have to bring everything about that person into perspective. Someone asks you, you want to date, and someone asks you a real question, or what do you want? You don't say, oh, I want a man that can dress. I want a man that takes me out. I want a man that show me up. You don't say those type of things because at the end of the day, it's not concrete. You have to say things that are concrete. You want a man with stability. You want a man with honesty. You want a man with sincerity. You want a man with consistency. You want a man. You don't just say, I want a man that can dress. I want a man that takes me out. I want a man that shows me up. I want a man that. You have to say real things. You have to say real things. That dressing, taking you out, buying you this, it's all vanity. Like, what do you mean? Like, it's all vanity. Real things. And real thing because no human being can change overnight just like that. No human being can change overnight. Those qualifications are embedded in him. There is no way he's going to change overnight. If he's cheap in the beginning, he's going to be cheap in the middle and in the end. No one can change overnight. Because it's so irking. Oh, he's so cheap. He's so what? He's so what? You didn't know he was cheap while you was dating him? Yeah, you gotta cut that out. Please cut that out. Some things you just can't hide. Some things you just can't hide. And that's the reason why you just can't rush into love. Take your time. Be patient. You can't just rush into love because there are some things you just can't hide. You can try. What's embedded in you will always come to light. Because that's what makes you who you are. It's embedded in you. That's what makes you who you are. No one can change overnight. So don't rush love. Take your time. Have patience. Don't rush love. Because love is a decision. When you take it, you stick to it. So I want to hear your view. Is it possible for one to fall out of love? Is it possible for one to fall out of love? I want to hear what you have to say because I think it's not possible. It can't be real. It wasn't real from the beginning because it can't be real.